Welcome to the Now. I have today for you an amalgamation of thoughts that I have in my head, plus a quote. Not really a quote, but a quote nonetheless. Um, Basically, I was stumbling around Pinterest today and came across this statement that says, "Everything in life works out in your favor once you take care of yourself. Hydrate, stretch, sleep enough, connect with your lover. Maybe that's yourself, maybe that's your pet, maybe that's an artist. Eat healthy, take care of your mind and body, no matter what." Now, that statement in and of itself can feel like you've got all these things that you need to do. But if you tie in everything that's been broached in my previous posts, then it's fairly simple in the sense that you don't need to do everything all the time. Like, if I was constantly putting a facial mask on my face wouldn't be happy. But if I create balance, if I do it once every couple of days, or when my face communicates that it's a little off kilter, it's off balance, and I have oily spots or acne or whatever the case may be, and then I tune into that and act accordingly, then I create what I need in a way. So, in short, all I'm trying to state is that in order to live in fluidity, all you need to do is stay present enough to notice what's going on. And when you do notice, that you choose to act accordingly. So it doesn't have to be all or nothing. It could be a simple step. For instance, if you have trouble flossing, I was told once, because I did have issues flossing way back when, that as opposed to thinking that you need to floss every tooth, twice a day, let's say, you can one day choose to do the bottom right hand corner and then the following day the bottom left. And that's just to get you started. And it's the same for everything else. I strongly believe that if you try to start something that you've never done before and assume that you're going to be able to spend 3 hours doing it right away, then you're setting yourself up for failure, or at least a really hard time. And this thought concept is paralleled in a book that I read recently that I don't have to show you, but basically it is Atomic Habits by James Clear. And it simply states that when you have this habit that you're trying to incorporate into your life, that the days that count the most are the hard days, the days where you don't feel like doing it. And that in the end, you don't have to do a full hour or the entire thing from A to Z. On the hard days, if you do a little bit. An example that was used in that book, Atomic Habits by James Clear, was exercising or going to the gym. If you're trying to create this new habitual pattern or this new lifestyle where you want to be active, and in your mind's eye, that's going to the gym and working out, and you've reached a day where you're feeling sluggish or you ate a lot and you're finding excuses, or as Dr. Brene Brown would label them in her book Daring Greatly, gremlins. So these dark thoughts are trying to hold you back from this lifestyle or ideal or new habit pattern that is being active and going to the gym to work out. Well, basically, James Clear states that on that hard day, if you just at least get off your ass and go to the gym, just walk into the gym, even if it's just to use the bathroom, at least you told yourself, I'm going, and you went. It doesn't matter for how long. And who knows, maybe you'll go to the bathroom and after that you'll see someone running on a treadmill or doing some form of exercise, someone that you know or someone that inspires you to do just a little bit of action. The thought. And I can tell you from personal experience that it works. Because in the now, I was having a lot of time trying to figure out whether it was worth, not worth, but like clearly I'm not my usual peppy self, and that's okay. And so, in my mind's eye, I did have a gremlin that came up to me and said, Meh, take a break. Just double post in the next now. But here I am. Here I am, and this is my long yet very condensed blog post about how you can absolutely do anything you put your mind to. And on those days or in those moments when you feel like you do need to accomplish something, but you're lacking energy or you're lacking confidence or you just don't feel like it, maybe use another trick. I forget the lady's name. I'm sorry. I'll find it and I'll tell you in another post. But there's that 5 second rule. And basically, it's when you know you gotta do something and you don't feel like doing it, as opposed to continuing to listen to the trot of the hamsters arguing and bickering in your head, start counting down from 5. And so that by 1, you know that you gotta get off your ass and get shit done. So that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to leave your comments below, and I'll catch you real soon. Peace out.